Welcome to Next Act Cruising. One of the most common questions people ask before going on a Viking cruise is, how does the dining work? What restaurants are included? Which ones need reservations? And how formal is it really? In this video, we are going to break down Viking's dining options, explain exactly when you need reservations, and when you don't.
Welcome, I'm Bob.
And I'm Sarah.
We are exploring the world one cruise at a time and sharing tips with you that we pick up along the way. Today we'll be talking about dining with Viking. And stay tuned to the end and we'll share our best tips with you then.
Viking keeps dining simple and relaxed. All dining is included in your cruise fare, and there are no upcharges for dining at specialty restaurants like you'll find on many other cruise lines. You can eat what you want, where you want, and with whomever you want. In addition, there's no formal or themed nights.
The restaurant is Viking's main dining venue, and it is open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And you don't need any reservations for the restaurant. Just show up during the dining hour and you'll be seated. Menus often include destination-inspired meals, which is a big part of Viking's focus. But don't worry, they also have many of your favorites as well.
The World Cafe is Viking's buffet-style venue and is open for meals at various times of the day. Again, no reservation is needed. It is casual and easy for quick meals or when you just want to sample small bites of wonderful food. You can find rotating specialties, comforting favorites, and beautiful desserts. It is also one of the places where you can pick up coffee or tea any time of the day.
On all Viking ocean ships, you'll also find Mamsens, which serves Norwegian-inspired comfort food. Think Norwegian waffles and open-faced sandwiches. It is perfect for breakfast or a light lunch. I loved going to eat breakfast at Mamsen's. I loved those Norwegian waffles, that brown goat cheese with the waffles, and pickled herring on the side. Mamsen's is located in conjunction with the Explorer's Lounge and is open at specified times during the day.
For more casual dining and drinks, there is a restaurant and bar at the pool area, serving food at specified times during the day. There is also a coffee and drink bar in the living room area that serves drinks and snacks during the day. Finally, when the theater area is very busy, the theater bar is open for coffee, tea, and drinks. One fun thing that happens in the late afternoon is that a high tea is served in the winter garden area.
Viking ocean ships have two specialty restaurants. The first is Manfredi's. It is an Italian-themed restaurant. There's no charge for eating there. However, reservations are required. Viking does try to allow all passengers an opportunity to eat at the specialty restaurants through their reservation system. Manfredi's is very popular, so you will definitely want to reserve a time. Most bookings will have at least one reservation for Manfredi's that you can reserve several months before your voyage. Also on board, you may be able to obtain additional reservations at Manfredi's based on space availability.
The Chef's Table is another specialty restaurant that focuses on gourmet regional tasting menus. For example, one might be focused on Mexican-inspired creations, another night Chinese, and so forth. There are also specific wine pairings with each course. This is more of an immersive dining experience. and reservations are required due to limited seating.
Again, there is no charge for dining at the chef's table. The reservation system allows all passengers an opportunity to dine there.
So we've been talking about making reservations for specialty dining in advance. Let's dive into that just a little bit deeper now. Different categories of rooms are allotted different numbers of advanced reservations. Veranda rooms get no advanced reservations, but can make reservations on board. The next level up, which is deluxe veranda, is allotted one advanced reservation at each of the specialty restaurants. And so it goes on each level after that until you reach the owner's suite, which is allotted 4 reservations. In addition, the rooms get a decreasing number of days in advance to make those reservations. So we're going to start at the top with the owner's suite, which is able to make those reservations 100 days in advance, and we work down a couple notches until we get to the deluxe veranda level rooms, which are allowed to make their advanced reservations 60 days before sailing.
One tip is that when you receive the date that you're allowed to go in and make your reservations, we highly recommend you put that date on your calendar. Popular nights fill up very quickly, so you will not want to delay. But don't worry if you've forgotten. There's always the opportunity on board to make a reservation at one of the specialty restaurants based on availability.
Our second tip is, if you're interested in dining at Manfredi's or the chef's table for additional nights, check on board for availability, especially later in the cruise when they have ensured that all passengers have had a chance to make their allotted reservations. For us, we were able to make additional reservations at both restaurants at the front desk of the World Cafe.
Our third tip is to remember that wine, beer, and soft drinks are included for lunch and dinner when eating at a dining venue. This is one of the great all-inclusive features of Viking.
Our fourth tip is, while you're on board, you can check out the daily menus for the different restaurants on your Viking app. We often picked our dining venues for the day based on what was being offered that day as a specialty.
Viking's dining setup is one of the most relaxed at sea. Most of the venues don't require reservations. Everything is included, and there's no pressure to dress up or be somewhere at a certain time. It is all-inclusive, casual, uncomplicated dining at its best.
We love the uncomplicated part.
Definitely.
If this video has been helpful to you in planning your next Viking journey, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to get more tips on cruising, especially with Viking. And let us know in the comments what your favorite dining venue is on a Viking cruise ship. And until we see you again, we say goodbye.